Yes, I'm eating at the Breakfast of Champions. You. Hey, I got a question for everybody. Real quick. Throughout my life, I've noticed that. See, like that car right there? They pulled up next to me right there. It says Iowa. Okay, not that that's really a big deal in itself, but when the people that were in the car got out, right away I recognized that those people don't look like they're from around here. You ain't from around here. You got a pretty mouth. No, really. Why do people in the United States, why do people from every different state look different? Like people from New Jersey look different than people from Ohio. And people from Illinois look different than people from Iowa. You can always spot like a outer towner, or at least I can, I don't know. Just by the fact that they look different than people from my area. Like Iowa is a Midwestern state, just like Illinois. I don't know. I can't figure it out. They have a less stressed out look on their face. People from Illinois have a very stressed out look to them. Like I have cousins, I've got relatives that have lived in Montana, Missoula actually, in particular, and they're like, I don't know, maybe 8-10 years younger than me, maybe at the most, not even, maybe 5, but they look like they're 20 years younger than me. Except my one cousin has like snow white gray hair. Okay? But her face, there's not one wrinkle on her face. I swear to God, she looks, both of them, you know, there's an older sister and a younger sister, and they both look at least 20 years younger than me. What's with the Jeeps and like going super fast? That I've never figured out. Always in a massive hurry. Anywho, thought I'd bring up that silly little non-scrapping topic, but since I'm a man of the outdoors, I'm an outdoorsy type. Outdoorsy type scrapping. You notice everything that's outdoors, and noticing strangers all the time. They have a different look. Oh, that Subaru is going to take the easy spot. That person's going to take the easy spot. I want the easy spot. The easy spot is like the one where you can't get blocked in. Actually, it's the gas pumps that are on the outside. Is it the food that people eat though? Like in Illinois, it's different. There's something different about our state. And I think because it's a very high tax state, very high tax, it's very expensive to live here. I think that puts like a lot of stress on people, and the fact that there's a lot of crime. I don't know. I was going to get outside, but I'm making a video still. But there's music playing in the background. And with YouTube, that's a problem. What are your thoughts on that? Like, the only people that are a little bit more difficult to determine whether they're from here or not would be people from Florida, and that's because they're like from everywhere. People that live in Florida, there's very few native Floridians. Most of them are like cotton heads. Even people like from Wisconsin. Oh yeah, I got relatives in Wisconsin, and they are definitely different. Especially like the further north in Wisconsin you go. You know, in Michigan too. The further north in Michigan you go, or the further like towards Detroit you go, the more different the people are. Yeah. People from California, way different. You could always tell they have a different attitude. What other states? Texas. You could almost always tell somebody that's from Texas. What other state? Well, from the accent, you could tell people from Mississippi and Louisiana. But I think people in our country are losing regional accents, kind of. Especially if you're younger, like if you're like under 50 or maybe under 40. Yeah, definitely under 40. The accents are like fading away. You have to like be talking to a real old head, like 70 or 80. 60, 70, or 80 for a bona fide accent. I don't know. I'm just rambling on, but I just noticed I should have had the camera rolling. Not that it would have mattered, for you guys to see the people. But right away I could tell they weren't from there.